Hello, this is Reviews and Ramblings, where things get reviewed in a rambling manner. Today's movie is Orphan, a movie that was released last summer with an ending twist so stupid, people kind of drove away from it in droves. And yes, I did spoil the ending for myself when it first came out, and I couldn't believe how stupid it was. And now, I will share the same stupidness to you at the end of the review. And why? Well, there's actually a lot of good things to say about Orphan, but if you're watching it and just focusing on what the ending is going to be, you probably won't be paying attention to those good things. So with that said, let's dive into Orphan. There's this family, a wife, a husband, and 2 kids, whose name I have forgotten. All of them. Because they're not important. But that doesn't matter. See, the husband and wife are, trying for a 3rd baby, but wouldn't you know it, she's stillborn. Some time has passed, and for some reason, they go off adopting an older child, an orphan. And they find one in Esther. And well, things start to get a little crazy. Not like she only comes in and starts killing anyone, proving that she's evil! No, there's a reason for evil! The orphan develops a crush on the dad and wants to kill the rest of the family so she could have them all to herself. Trust me, it's a lot less creepy than it sounds by the end. I mean, in the beginning it's really creepy, but it'll all make sense. One of the good surprises about Orphan is how well directed this is. I mean, the camera work is always busy, it's always a bit skittish, a bit scared of what's behind the corner. And then there's the snow-covered landscapes, which has quite a beauty to them. That's a nice contrast to the evil of the Orphan. And I hope to God I never sound like a pretentious film student ever again. Ever. And the movie even pounds into our head the sense of wrongness through every frame. How things are just a tiny bit off that's somewhat unnerving. I mean, sure, the movie's also about 20 minutes too long, but when the movie really grips you, you're riveted to what's going on. I mean, riveted. Also, the acting is stronger than what you'd expect from a movie called Orphan. Now, I'm not saying that the acting is actually good across the board, because it's not, but it's better. Isabel Furman, who plays, Esther, is pretty good in this. Like, shockingly good. Like, we can believe her being, evil! Well, we could. I mean, people have also called it like a one-note performance, but if you can play that note really well in this case, why not go for it? Why not do it the best you can? And little Isabel steals the movie from everyone. Like Vera Farmiga, who plays the wife. I mean, she's alright. I mean, people like to say she's such a good actress, and I don't know, I may be watching the wrong movies of her since, the only other movies I've seen are Running Scared, which sucked, and The Departed, which is good, but not great by a long shot. And in Orphan, Vera's, alright, but nothing more. The husband, who's played by Peter Sarsgaard, well, it never fails to amaze me how much he sounds like John Malkovich. Like his voice, the pacing of his words. It's almost identical to Malkovich, and yet he has none of his talent. None! His penis is is more charismatic than him. I've seen Kinsey, so I unfortunately know what I'm talking about there. And everyone else, meh, they're alright. Except the little deaf daughter. Oh yeah, the husband and wife, the daughter is deaf. And, what do you know? She's like the most sympathetic and awesome character in the movie. I mean, and while I was watching it, I was thinking, why couldn't this movie focus on her? Like, she's awesome. She has all the best scenes, all the best lines, which she signs, because she's deaf. And she has the best story, where she unwillingly becomes Esther's accomplice, where she's out killing people and hurting things. God, it's like one of the greatest missteps. The movie just focuses on Vera Farmiga's character, who, has a good arc, but it's not as good. I mean, yeah, I know a deaf little girl protagonist may be a gimmick, but it's an awesome gimmick. It's just one of those what could have beens. It would have been awesome, though. It would have. And now the time has come for me to spoil the ending for you, to open the way for all the good things in Orphan. This is your last chance, and you will have 5 seconds. She's a midget. Yep, a midget. Oh, movie. You're so crazy. 6 out of 10. You won't suffer too much while watching Orphan.